Okay, Factory Town. I absolutely love this game, and I've even made a couple videos on it in the past, but I'm playing it today because the official build of the game just got released, version 1.0, and it seems like it's a nice, clean, tidy package. This game is so satisfying. It's all about automation. It kind of feels like you're playing Minecraft, but instead of controlling one character, you end up controlling hundreds of them. But yeah, there's a lot of automation in the game. You see there's trains, there's conveyor belts, chutes. Just watching these logs roll on the chute is so satisfying. The train with the gyms and its little cars. It's so nice. So we're gonna jump straight into a game and just look at our environment. So we have some resources, some stone, trees, coal deposits, carrots, grain, berries. Let's see, we want to place our town center in a relatively good area that's close to a lot of resources. Why is this such a hard decision for me? Let's just place it right there. I mean, you want to make sure it's in a good spot because you're going to be stuck here. Okay, we have workers. Let's have one of them bring wood back to the town hall. We just want to get some resources to build with first. We want to build some houses. Okay, I'm going to make the street go down this direction. Okay, paths take one wood, but we have a lot of wood in here, so let's go ahead and just make a couple paths. This is worth it because they'll walk on it, and it'll speed them up by a lot. Okay, and awesome. So I'm going to place a lumber mill. Let's place it right here at the bottom of the hill. That way we can have a chute leading down to it, and they can just place the logs on the chute and it'll go inside the lumber mill. So we have to tell it what to make. We want it to make planks. It just hired a worker, as we can see up there. Okay, so we have 40 wood right now. And that is all going into the town center. The town center right now can hold 4 different items up here. Oh, can we name the town center? Oh, cool. What should we name it? I'm gonna call it the Czech Republic 2. The Czech Republic 2. The first one is doing good and all, but I wanted to make a second one. The lumber mill is currently full of planks, so he's just like putting logs in there, but he can't make any more planks. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna give an extra worker and have him pick up the planks and take it to the town hall. Let's go ahead and give him a path as well, so he can get here faster. It'll make him more efficient. Oh, what's this over here? Tech level, the maximum level of technology research available. Increase this by producing specific items. Oh, okay, we just unlock stuff by doing things. I didn't realize we had a list of achievements over here. We can build wells. Do we need a well? I'm gonna build one just for the heck of it. They look nice. And our villagers deserve fresh drinking water. So right now the happiness is 0 out of 0 and they have no experience. We raise this by bringing them goods, such as water. Can I bring water like directly to the houses? Yay, look, we're making money by selling them water. She's bringing water to every single house. That's so cute. So we need to bring basic food, hardware, clothing, basic medicine, education, gourmet, magical medicine, magical knowledge, magic supplies, and luxury. So pretty much as your civilization becomes more advanced, you can bring them more goods that make them happy on a more advanced and sophisticated level, I guess. Okay, so we have money coming through. We got an economy. These guys are all making wages with their jobs, and we are selling them water so they can continue to survive and do their jobs. It's not the best trade-off. Let us build a food market. We want to make sure that the radius of this market is where the houses are going to be. I think it's actually more so over here is a better spot. There's the market. Okay, market and house connections. When markets are placed on a footpath or road, they will automatically deliver items to houses on the same road. Sick. Let's get it connected then. It's all connected up. Okay, I want to double this up since we have enough logs now to do so. This is going to be like the main vein that goes through the city. Okay, so we want to start bringing food to the market, which the food is pretty far away. This isn't going to be the most efficient, but we'll start having them bring it over. Just to raise the happiness. Okay, cool. Population level. Yeah, we can build 4 more houses. Let's go. But isn't this like so satisfying? Just watching them all just do their thing forever. Well, they don't do it forever. The resources are finite. So they'll keep doing it forever, but it just takes them longer and longer over time as they use up the resources. Are these potatoes? They are potatoes. Okay, let's have them just like transport potatoes over to the food market. That's going to be very slow at first, but it's okay. Oh, and then we also have some berries. We can also bring these to the food market as well. And they should satisfy and bring a lot more happiness to the guests, making it so we can have a higher population. Oh yeah, it's for sure working. A lot of basic food needs are being met right now. Okay, that's just making it easier for people to travel out now. Oh, I gotta make this school, that's right. That being said, let's have 2 people just delivering paper to the school for now. Now they have paper. I want to unlock masonry, but I think we're saving up technology. Yeah, that's what's happening. Every time we bring paper here, it turns it into technology. That could not be more perfect. Happiness just keeps going up, man. Is everyone staying fed? So the berries are doing great. They're getting berries quick. It's taking forever to get grain and potatoes here, so that's not being super satisfactory. Let's go ahead and get masonry, which unlocks the stonemason and regular roads. Sick. And let's get woodworking so we can also make the wagon wheels. That gives us a barn, workshop, the chute, and a wagon. Perfect. Do we want to get... Oh yeah, we have to unlock the chute. Okay, let's unlock that. So chutes just cost planks. Perfect. I'm actually going to have him bring wood to the beginning of the chute instead. Now check it out. It's just going to roll in. Okay, that's going to help us keep up with the demand much more easily. So let's make our stonemason. Mason is pretty stoned right now. Let's connect her up. Have it start bringing stone. It's not going to do that until I select the recipe. Let's connect that up. I think something else we could benefit from is having a barn. I'm going to place a barn right here. And then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to have these workers. I'm going to have them deliver the wheat straight to the barn for a bit. That way it's a lot easier on them, and we can harvest some of this wheat a lot more quickly. We have the third one. Okay, you ladies are doing great. And now, since we unlocked wagons, I can just have a single wagon pick up the wheat and take it to the market. And the wagon can grab 4 wheat at a time. Now, an item goes into your overall inventory whenever it's brought to a town center or to a barn. So at that point, you can use it, which this barn is filling up fast with wheat. I think it might work well to have another wagon. And the wagons also take up a worker because somebody has to be working the wagon. But it's cool. Wagon is like 1 worker, but it has 4 times the carrying capacity. And also now, since we have stone brick in our barn, we can use it to build roads. Which if I place a road right here, the nice thing about it is anybody who walks over it moves a lot faster. Look at how much faster that wagon went since it was on a road. That's all the stone brick I have right now. But it also just makes things look a lot nicer too. But now we increased our tech level, which means we can unlock farming, forestry, boat building, the kitchen, and the tailor. Sick. And we can also build 4 more houses. And then it looks like the lumber isn't actually making wood fast enough, so what we can do is if we add a second worker in there, it'll almost double in speed. Right now it's doing 1.2 a second, and this puts it up to 2 a second. The reason we're consistently bringing planks to the town center is because another dude is selling them. He's like bringing them to the houses to keep them happy. It's doing a good job. That's pretty much how we're getting all these red coins, is by selling planks. So the planks have been pretty profitable. What is our goal? To build conveyor belts, cloth conveyor belts, and wooden rails. Okay, we're getting into cloth territory, which means we need to come over here and start collecting some of this cotton. Here, we'll just build a barn, and we're gonna start collecting cotton. Just get some cotton in the inventory. There's another potato dude. Hey, potato dude. Just start filling the barn, and we're gonna do a couple wagons. This should more than double the amount of potatoes we're bringing to the village. So no potato famine for these guys. Let's unlock. Let's go with farming next. Okay, this seems like a good place to put a farm right here. It'll keep all this wheat growing. It's automatically getting water since it's next to the water, so it has an infinite water supply. Wait, so I want to get grain out of this. Okay, so yeah, now it's just automatically giving us the grain. If we had conveyor belts, we could have it go straight into the barn, and we wouldn't even need workers to do this in the first place. We have a decent amount of flour now. I guess we can start delivering that. Just have one wagon for right now. Deliver the flour so we don't get too much. So you don't want to really stockpile too many resources. You want them like an equal amount going out and in. You want a little bit saved up, but then if you have too much saved up, you have a surplus, and it's kind of annoying to deal with. Okay, we have all the houses now. Happiness is about to start going up quite a bit, I feel. Oh, we can build a second town center now? Wow, that's overpowered. We want to start a second civilization? We totally can. In the desert? Up in the mountains? I feel like this direction's a better direction to go in. What is this? It's a fire temple. What does that do? You bring it fire ethers and mana crystals, and you get fire crystals. That's weird. Okay, so I need to start doing something with this cloth. Let's see what we have. We have a workshop, and we have a tailor. I think I'm going to build both. Okay, well, let's make shirts first. Let's see how that does. Let's get some wagons out here. Let's pick up the cloth. Drop it off here. And then pick up the shirts. Take it to the general store. Okay, so let's make some farm tiles. And we're gonna start growing some cotton. This is the first phase of the Czech Republic 2. We are making good growth. So far, all of our resources are pretty balanced, and we can do some more research. So let's get to it. We have too much stone brick. What can we do about this? What can we build with stone brick? Can I sell it at the general store? I can. Let's go. That's going to be really helpful. Okay. Let's pick up stone brick and take it to the general store. Okay, so we unlocked Forestry, which allows us to build a forester. And what this does is this building will automatically cut down any trees within a radius and output them onto the chute, and you can send it to a lumber mill to make more planks or paper or whatever you want to do. But it makes it more automated. And then also, the forester will allow you to replant trees in the area as well, so you can potentially have an unlimited supply of wood at a small cost. And then I took these planks, turned them into wagon wheels, and then combined the wagon wheels and fabric to make conveyor belts. And conveyor belts are great. They're going to help us automate things way better. We're about to alleviate a lot of stress off these workers. But let's use conveyor belts to connect these up, actually. Let's get rid of this guy right here. I'm going to take a conveyor belt. We're going to move it like that. Then this is going to pull it out. Put it right in there. Here, what we can do is let's get rid of all of these. Let's get rid of the road. Some cloth conveyor belts. Okay, that should keep everything good. Can you like double it? Oh, I can. Okay, cool. Let's do that instead then. That'll make sure we like always have enough. Oh, we leveled up again. Metallurgy, basic medicine, civics 2, and laboratories. Okay, we have a steady production of conveyor belts and no workers are involved. All of it is automated. That is pretty sick progress right there. Okay, so here's our progress right now. Over here we have a bunch of farming happening. So we have a pretty much unlimited supply of wheat being grown over here, which is being turned into a flour and food mill, which is being taken to the pasture. We're making steak and eggs. We're also making flour. That's going to the kitchen to make bread. We're cooking the steak and we're selling all of the food on the market, which is supplying everybody with food. And then we've been using this mill over here to make paper to go to the school to educate and research things. Over here we have an automatic production creating conveyor belts and also clothes. I could probably get rid of this wagon right here. And just switch it out with a conveyor belt. That saves us another worker. So I kept on building my town for a few hours. I used coal to smelt my iron ore to make iron products, which I used to advance my civilization by quite a bit and make all of my residents way happier. And I also built a second little civilization where I was harvesting a lot of food. They stay super fed there. Our town is growing. It has become a small city. The Czech Republic too, doing pretty nice. We have another town right over here. They have a lot of food, always staying fed. They always got cooked steak, always got carrots, always got tomatoes. But this game, Factory Town, is a blast to play and I have been addicted to it. You are consistently trying to get more resources in more optimal ways, and then you have to combine these resources to make more complex resources, and you can automate everything. So you're always trying to find ways to make your society better, quicker, more efficient. You're trying to make your life easier for the residents so they can become happier, meaning they're able to focus on more complex issues and desire more complex goods. The game consistently gives you achievements to try to reach, so you're always working towards something. And I haven't gotten to the end goal, but I'm pretty sure that little star on the bottom achievement is the victory of the game. So you have to unlock all the technology and then build some sort of Omnid temple that requires probably a lot of crazy resources that we haven't even gotten close to reaching. I'm gonna keep playing the game myself to see where it goes, and I encourage you guys to play it if it looks interesting to you. I'm pretty sure this whole entire game was mainly developed by one developer, and he's been working on it for several years. And the game's been in beta, but he's been working on it and tweaking it and balancing the game, and he finally released a finished version that he said he's gonna continue working on full time. So I think it's gonna be fun to watch this game evolve and see what else they add. It kind of reminds me of mods that I used to play for Minecraft where you try to automate stuff, and I like doing this kind of stuff. I like trying to make stuff more quick and efficient. Sometimes just playing as one character isn't enough. You want to get more into a meta. You don't want to control just one life. You want to help control a whole entire society. But yeah, I'll put a link to this game down in the description if you want to play it yourself. It's a whole lot of fun. I've been playing it on Steam. If you have played it, let me know what you think. And if you liked the video, make sure to thumbs up. And if you want to see other games that I've been addicted to, click on the playlist on the end cards. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and I will see you guys later. Have a great day.